Is the planet Ketu capable of giving good results also? Now, throughout my astrological journey and the survey that I have done and the research that I have done over YouTube to identify on the videos which are made on Ketu, Ketu is always detachment, Ketu cuts, Ketu creates a cutoff effect, Ketu takes you to your past life, Ketu is abstract, Ketu is mysterious, Ketu allows you to connect with the other worlds, Ketu causes cancer, Ketu causes sudden cuts and transformation in life, Ketu can cause sudden death, Ketu can wreak havoc in your life, Ketu can do negative. Everything, everywhere that I've seen, mostly 90% of the times, including my own channel, we have only explained about the negative aspects of Ketu. Here, I have found a way in which Ketu, even though it is placed in a negative condition, it is placed debilitated in your chart, still becomes capable of giving you good results when it is under the influence of the planetary Mahadasha of certain planets. And if you want to know about this secret about how the negative planet or the most highly misunderstood planet Ketu becomes capable or has the potential of yielding positive results during the Mahadasha or Antardasha of a particular planet, then first you have to subscribe to Purab's universe, guys, because only if you subscribe to Purab's universe you get access to different content. I don't know if it is good, bad, fabulous, that is up to you to decide, but different content. And after watching this video in its entirety, if you have liked this video, genuinely hit the like button. If you have disliked this video, please hit the dislike button, but show me your genuine reaction. So hey guys, what's up? I hope you guys are doing great and I welcome you back to Purab's universe. I welcome you into the positive realm of Ketu. So, is Ketu capable of giving good results in certain planetary Mahadasha? Yes guys. The planet Ketu, which is highly misunderstood and which is supposedly branded to be negative, has the potential to give sudden positive results during the Dasha and Mahadasha of certain planets in your horoscope, right? Which are those planets and how Ketu changes its dynamics? Let's find out. So, in this chart, you can see Ketu is placed in the third house. So, technically, Ketu is placed in the third house from the ascendant also, and Ketu is placed in the third house from the sun also, right? So, when a planet is placed in the third house from the Lagna and also the sun, whenever you will be running the Mahadasha of sun, Ketu will create a lot of efforts. You have to put a lot of hard work and efforts, and you have to show a lot of courage to overcome the obstacles in your life, because the third house is the Parakram Bhava, which is the efforts, the hard work that you do. How do you do bodybuilding? With your hands. You do push-ups, you do barbell curls, biceps curls, and etc. So, being placed third from the Mahadasha Lord, Ketu is capable of giving you obstacles and increase the amount of efforts that you have to put, right? So when we are talking about Ketu, there is a lot of abstract sounds coming, don't mind that. Now, if you see, Ketu is placed in the third house and Jupiter is placed in the next house from Ketu. So technically, Ketu is placed in the 12th house from Jupiter. So when you are running the Mahadasha or Antardasha of Jupiter, Jupiter becomes the Mahadasha Lord. So treat Jupiter to be in the first house. You will see that Ketu is placed in the 12th house. Now Ketu is technically known to do good in the 12th house because it is the Moksha Karaka and it will give a lot of spiritual upliftment and spiritual wisdom during the Jupiter Mahadasha Antardasha. But on the flip side, Ketu will not give any materialistic results. It will rather give losses and expenses during the Jupiter Mahadasha and Ketu Antardasha because it is placed 12th from Jupiter. So guys, when is Ketu then capable of giving you good results in certain planetary Mahadashas? Look at Mercury. Mercury is placed in the 12th house, right? And Ketu is placed in the 4th house from Mercury. So Ketu is coming to a Kendra. Now Kendra is something like a Vishnu Sthan which sustains, which takes care, which gives, which supports. That's a Kendra. So Ketu being placed in the 4th house from Mercury shows that Ketu is capable of suddenly giving comforts, vehicles, conveyances, land, properties and assets during the Mercury Mahadasha and the Ketu Antardasha, because this planet is placed 4th from Mercury. So the same Ketu which was giving you negative results during Jupiter Mahadasha, expenses and losses. I'm talking about mundane life, I'm not talking about spiritual growth and things like that. Few people may argue that it is giving spiritual growth and positivity, but I'm talking about materialistic things, guys, because we are in Kali Yuga. So Ketu during Mercury Mahadasha and Ketu Antardasha becomes capable of giving good results because it's in Kendra. Similarly, Ketu is conjunct with Venus, Ketu is conjunct with Mars and Ketu is conjunct with Moon. So during the Venus Mahadasha, during the Moon Mahadasha, during Mars Mahadasha, Ketu comes in a 1st house from Venus because it is in Kendra. So again this Ketu is capable of giving health and it is capable of giving a lot of confidence during the Venus Mahadasha, during the Moon Mahadasha, during the Mars Mahadasha, because it is again in the Kendra, it is in the 1st house along with Moon, Venus, Ketu. Now when will this Ketu give bad results? Now look at the chart. Saturn is placed in the 8th house from Ketu and Ketu is placed in the 6th house from Saturn. Now 6th means debts, diseases, court cases, enemies, wars, fights, arguments, right? So during the Saturn Mahadasha, Ketu Antardasha, this Ketu will give sudden debts, diseases of unknown nature, sudden problems, competition, enemies, wars, fights, right? So is Ketu capable of giving good results in certain planetary Mahadasha? Yes, guys. How is it capable of giving good results? You have to see if this same Ketu is placed in the 1st house, the 4th house, the 7th house or the 10th house from the Mahadasha Pati, which is the Mahadasha Lord. So if Ketu is placed in a Kendra from the Mahadasha Lord, then during the Mahadasha Antardasha of that particular planet and the Pratyantardasha of Ketu, you can get good results, guys. Now if Saturn aspects Ketu, then Ketu will be slightly malefic, but still because it is in Kendra, it will still give you good results. So this is what I wanted to explain in this video, guys, that yes, Ketu is capable of giving good results in certain planetary Mahadasha. Be happy about it. If you have Ketu placed in a Kendra from a Mahadasha Lord, even Ketu in the 11th house from a particular planet, let's say Moon is placed here and Ketu was in the 1st house. So technically Ketu is placed in the 11th house from the Mahadasha planet. So sudden unexpected gains can come to you during the Ketu Antardasha and the Mahadasha of, let's say, Moon. So this is how I wanted to explain this video and I think I have done justice to it. Please let me know your experiences in your personal charts after watching this video. So if you have liked this video, please hit the like button. If you have disliked this video, please hit the dislike button, but show me your genuine reaction. This is Purab signing off from Purab's Universe. Take care of yourself. Adios. Jai Hind. Jai Bharat.